I'm at Elmley Castle, in the village of Elmley Castle in Worcestershire. I'm at the castle here. It's a bit of a trek to get to it. It's in the deer park. There are signposts for footpaths around, but it's a slightly odd way to get here. There's no private signs, so I think you can get here without any problems. It's a bit of an odd shape. Could be a motte and bailey, but it's more like a ring and bailey with another bailey, because there's a ditch here. That's another outer bailey. There's a very deep ditch on the other side, so that goes all the way around to there. And then there's this inner bit, which is very much like a ringwork. There is a mound there, but that doesn't look like a motte. You can see from over there the views around that side. There is a water source just there, a small pond, fish pond maybe. Bit of an odd shape, so it doesn't look like it was man-made. Not sort of square, but it could have been. It could have just fitted into the landscape. As you can see, it's deep ditched. I'm not going to walk around that bit. I've just walked around there before already. Oh, it's a bit of a climb up here as well. Just learnt how unfit I've been over this COVID thing, sitting down, not doing anything. It's quite sheltered when you get down to this bit. But this is it seems to be the main part of the castle, with the outer bit down there. I think it's using the natural landscape on the other side there, with the deep side down there. That's possibly an entranceway down into the other bailey part. It's a very large interior. There's no real evidence of a motte anywhere. The outer parts here, the outer ditches, are quite steep. Even on this side where you've got that natural landscape there, they've put a ditch in here as well, even though it is quite steep down that side. This part looks like it's had regular traffic on it. There's evidence of sheep around here. And then you come up to this part. You can see just over there, that is very, very steep over that edge. Might have been why they put a ditch here. You probably could get up there and round. You can see the views for miles around. I think, I'm trying to picture myself here. If I was over there, I think that way is south. No, yeah, that way south. So behind me is north. I'm going to a place called Castle Morton in a minute, which should be over there. That way. Yeah. That's South Bristol, and that'll be over there. I believe Birmingham will be over there. This is in the county of Worcestershire, or Worcestershire, if people want to do their pronunciations. Worcestershire, as some people might say. There's this part here that somebody's had a barbecue up here. This might be, I think that's part of the castle going around here. possibly, because it looks like it's been enhanced. There are some dry stone walls. Hello there. Are you a grouse? I think you are, aren't you? Or are you? You don't look like you could be a female pheasant or a male pheasant, but you don't have the usual. Could be a male grouse. Not a massive expert on birds, obviously. With the red throat, I would definitely say that would be a male, but maybe immature, because he's not... Yeah, you can see there's a ditch down there. So this would definitely be part of the castle. That sounds like a pheasant. I think that definitely is a pheasant. Enough experience of them to know that it sounds like a pheasant. And it's got to be a pheasant. Yeah, there's more ditches down there. It's getting a bit windy now. Evidence of massive ditches. Evidence of stony house and dry stone wall on the other side. So if this did have a lot of stone on it, that would have been obviously taken from here. Yeah, and then we're back round to this bit. That's definitely not a motte. I'll have to read up and see if I can tell what that is. And then this is possibly another bailey here with an entranceway, which I should imagine is just there. And there's the massive ditch on that side. I say ditch, some people say moat, some people say ditch. Let's have a quick look over this side. You can see the fields for miles around here. Yeah, and there's a ditch going around there again. So this must all be part of the same site. If you can trek up here, this is Elmley Castle in Worcestershire.